is my declaration. Don't look at me and think I'm an average girl. Just give me a chance and I'll change the world, because this world needs healing. Could you imagine the feeling of walking the streets and feeling redeeming? Perfect societies, gossiping sounds, negative images holding us down, constructed, corrupted. What do servicemen fight for? It might be different battles, but we're all in this same war. When the blind lead the blind, just more trouble unfolds. Believe what you see and not what you are told. President Bush was causing us problems with all of his knowledge. System collapses and he still don't acknowledge it. I'm not perfect either, but you will never hear me say I'm only human, because saying it like that makes it sound like a bad thing. I just want to make my heart sing, ring out, and let you know that I'm telling you a good thing. This is society's declaration. The world is changing. Just look at society. We are all so blessed, yet we still have anxiety. Businessman says industrial wealth. One could say that he's in it for self, but why do classes in government set up the veil to cultivate minds for more mythical tales? What kind of religion are you trying to entail? Just because my hair is down, it don't mean I'm for sale. This is her declaration.
Yes.
Maya Angelou says in her piece, Phenomenal Woman, now you understand why my head's now bowed. I don't shout or jump about or have to talk real loud. And when you see me passing, it ought to make you proud, because I'm a woman. Phenomenally. Phenomenal woman? Yeah, that's me. So women, wake up! Let's start changing our lives. Common sense, there's many women who can say that they're mothers, but they can't say that they're wives. And from now on, let's start using self-control instead of birth control, because $300 ain't worth your soul. $300 ain't worth it. This is your declaration. By not knowing your future, you can't repeat the past. Take 1 minute and realize why you live life so fast, and why it's the good moments that always seem to pass. Don't base judgments on what the naked eye sees. We spread around ignorance like it's a venereal disease. Erase negative images from your mind and realize why you've been so blind. Blind to the beauty of the world as God knew it, and all the chances you had, but instead you just blew it. From now on, when in times of doubt, tell yourself to keep on it, to be more accepting of all kinds of people. When your neighbor seems down, you have to give them a lift, because the past was the past, but the present's a gift. This is our declaration. We smile at our neighbor, but secretly hush. I know enough to say I don't know too much, but I do know this. When you look at your sister, you have to see yourself. It's the young minds that are now at the top of the shelf, and the words and the slurs and the blurs need to stop. And when you choose the wrong words, the situation is flopped. My words are my weapon, my mouth is the throttle, like I needed my brother, but he needed the bottle, like I needed some wisdom and turned to the media, but came to find the blinded minds faster than bacteria, like how our country needed change, so we turned to Luther King, like how he desegregated humanity, like how he had a dream. This is the declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men and women are created equal. Now, maybe Jefferson forgot to write that part, or maybe he's adding it into the sequel, or maybe he needs some recollection and perhaps a change in his perception, because we are women, phenomenally. And phenomenal women is what we'll be. Just because I'm a woman, I don't walk with a strut, and it sure doesn't mean I'm going to give myself up. You better believe I'm moving up in this world. Like I said before, I'm not your average girl.
Come on.